What's up? What's up? I say grand rising, cause ain't no morning good. We're gonna clear the space of all unwanted, negative, anything that's not of the light, that's not of truth, and that's not of love. Get it out. Simple. Simple between. Simple between. What up, Crystal? How you been? Maybe we should pull some wisdom words today. Why do I feel so close? Okay, I reloaded. Where's all my beautiful people today? What do we got? We still got this. Oh, it's not exact anymore, but it's still a good thing with the Venus and Jupiter. Sirius. Can I see? I can see. Way better, but that's okay. I've been busy and I have an interview. Ooh! Congratulations! Should we start by spinning a wheel? Let's spin a wheel. See the energy. You're gonna get the energy. Alright. Movement. We're going with the flow. Why does it keep doing that? It's glitching. Going with the flow. Here we go. For the collective. Alright. I knew I felt this Taurus energy. Because why? Why did I feel that? Scorpio is at the 25th degree, which is Aries. Oh, that's why. Because Aries, Aries, it was just Aries moon moving into Taurus moon. I don't know. And there's something about that moving from Aries moon to Taurus moon. It's a void of course moon. You know, when the moon is void of course, it's not totally in Taurus. It's not totally in Aries. Something about the void of course moon, you know, whenever it's in between there, anything you buy, anything you do, anything, it's void of course. It's like scratched off. If you buy something, you'll break it, you'll lose it, something like this. So perhaps looking at the void of course calendar might help you when making certain decisions. The good things to do during a void of course moon is to release things, quit smoking, things like that. So Scorpio, we have this transformation. Perhaps we are quitting. And then I looked, when I opened it up, I seen this asteroid filled with a whole bunch of butts. So maybe we are, it's like overflowed. Our habits are overflowed, or like too much, right? Overflowed, too much. The tower. It's overflowing. This could also be this shocking transformation. You know, this Aries energy pushing in through the depths of intimacy, um, emotion. You know, Scorpio is fixed water. So these are emotions that don't move. And we're talking about movement. So maybe the movement we're speaking of is these emotions. And then on the descendant, we have this Taurus. I really feel this loyalty. You know, this Taurus energy. Taurus at the 19, which is Libra. So this is all Venus energy with Taurus and Libra. We're talking about the Taurus, all this Venus. Taurus is what we need, the things we need. So this becomes, you know, and I don't know why I'm thinking sex. Maybe we need sex. But this is our pleasures, our passion, what we're passionate about, the things that we need, how we get what we get, security, I'm thinking. And with the Libra, it's almost like something's coming into balance, or perhaps we're bringing balance to our environment or to our relationships, our love lives, things like this. Is it too early for all my people, or y'all at? Ah, you're welcome, Crystal. I love you. All right. We are going to pull the cards and see about this movement that's not moving. And we'll see. I got the gold tarot. I also got all these other cards here. I don't know what's calling. And I heard my body's calling. So all this passionate energy, this is what I seen when I said emotional, where this queen, I heard she's been single for a long time dealing with this pain, and it says that she's coming out of that. We're now coming out of that. Um, and simply, it's almost like out of logic. Maybe this does not make logical sense. Perhaps we're dealing with somebody like the Queen of Swords in reverse, which maybe they're not honest, or perhaps it's like an evil stepmother kind of thing, like trying to cut off. I heard sabotage, Pluto connection, and plans, and I heard ecophilia, energy from Saturn. Different. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. What up, SS? I only have a few moments. I get to see the best part, the collective. All right, and if I can, I'll get you first since you only have a few minutes. And moon. See something about this moon going into Taurus? That it's going to bring something. Perhaps plans, different plans about the Pluto connection. So Pluto is this deep. Pluto is past lives. When you're looking into your past lives, you look at the Pluto, your soul. So this is some kind of soul connection. And on the back, abundance, old abundance. This abundance, I heard, doesn't get old. All right. Oh, shit. Look, I cannot believe this. We got the other King of Swords right in the middle here between the Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Wands with the strength, this fire energy, this Leo energy, and I had Leonis. Okay, so perhaps it begins with this strength or controlling our mind, controlling these beastly qualities. Maybe it is something about sex, real passionate, and this is like really, it's almost like a vacation or taking a break, or I heard a day off with, and it's like this brings some kind of control to the tongue. It's almost like she's now, she's holding his mouth shut. It's almost as if now the secret's safe, or, now, it's like now, it's like we were trying, now it's closed. It's like, okay, now it's complete, or something like this. It's like now, there's this full connection, right? Coming in, and he's looking at this. It's almost like, perhaps it takes strength to, it's like, he's waiting for all of these things to be ripe, right? This is patience. And he is also the man with the plan. So perhaps it's like, oh, we're looking at this, being patient, planning with some kind of strength. And then it's like, oh, we're using logic here. and she's not. It's almost like maybe this is the balance, or maybe these are the different plans. It's like, oh, she's coming in reverse. Maybe it takes for for us to have some kind of strength in this patience. And I heard patience is trust in practice. That's the thing that I posted. It's almost like, okay, when we're in this, in the isness, this brings some kind of connection, some kind of marriage, a homecoming, a reunition. A reunition, I can't freaking solve, right? I believe that this Pluto connection, this soul connection, and it's almost like this queen it's almost like she has to come in reverse, or maybe she gotta cut something off. Perhaps she's being too logical. And then I see this red, it's almost like she feels unsafe, or maybe this is the safety. It's like, trust in this. Because look, that's solid ground. This is a foundation that's leading to, on the bottom of the deck, these brand new things, right? And healing. Yes, yes, indeed. SS, do you want to go real quick before you go? Trying to think. Oh, I got that song so in my head. Move. Get out the way. Maybe somebody's in our way. Somebody in our way. Here, move. Bitch, get out the way. What song? Oh, I can feel your energy from Saturn. That song. No, I'm okay. Okay. Well, I guess we're doing the collective one more time. I came on early. Because my baby's coming today. Alright, oh, look at this. The devil in reverse. You see, he's now unleashing these cage where there was like codependency between these two. It's almost as if there's no more codependency, right? We come in with this, Nine of Pentacles, where we're standing in some kind of abundance in this solitude, right? And perhaps it takes this for it to come back, or for, it's like, when we stand in this Nine of Pentacles in our abundance alone, after this, right, releasing the devil, standing in this Nine of Pentacles, it like brings us back. It brings us back, perhaps to ourselves, to releasing, to happy times, to releasing the stress, to releasing anxiety. And I heard distrust. Look, again, with the world in reverse, it's like it's not over yet, or it's not done, or it has to come back around, but then there's this Six of Cups in reverse. Maybe it's these bad memories. This could be like memories from past relationships, or, you know what I mean? Something like this, or like a disconnection, a separation, right? But it's like coming back or not. Maybe this is like this is what we can't release. It's like both of these changes, the world and the changes in reverse, like it's not ending. You know what I mean? I got you, Crystal. So, yeah, we're dealing with some kind of grief, and this is why we can't see it. It's like we can't imagine what's possible because of the grief. All of this grief, the pain, a loss, some kind of loss, right? With imagination in reverse, we talked about this, right? She can't see. Here she can see, that the water, she thinks, oh, is it possible that there can be something floating on the water? And because she thinks that it's possible, she then realized, oh, there's something there. So here it's almost like, because of this grief, we feel as though something's impossible. Maybe impossible to be alone, or impossible to Um, get rid of all these blankets, all these thoughts. What up, the model? Tuning for a bit. What is Pirani current feelings? All right, you're after Crystal. What up, IB Cars? Cass? All right, Crystal. Okay. All right, so Crystal, these fell out. So you're dealing with some kind of manipulator, maybe? Maybe this could be yourself. A narcissist, a liar. It's almost like they're taking away your dreams, or maybe it's like because of a lack of something or one thing, it's really putting us at this like, oh, it's like bags under his eyes, like real tired of this magician. Maybe this magician's looking at all of his inside things and saying, oh, my outside dreams don't match my inside. You know, we're going against the flow with the flow in reverse. And this competition, we have both of these Five of Wands. This is no coincidence, right? Both of these Five of Wands, this competition, it's almost like we're fighting a healing. We're fighting some kind of rest, or there's this competition with going with the flow and against it. Let's see what's behind this competition. Maybe there's two different competitions, right? This is the rest, and this is this, like the strength, the go. It's like maybe you want to go and then you want to stay. Something like this. With the Knight of Wands, this is definitely having some kind of brave action to pick a target. I heard pick a target and shoot for the target. It's like if you are moving and they're shooting at all different targets, it's like, you know, it reminds me of that Sagittarius where it's like, yeah, she's riding. We need to pick a target and set an intention, right? And this is stepping into some kind of brave action with strength. It's like, okay, I'm going to do it even if I'm going to stand up. I'm going to do it even if I'm doing it alone. Something about the black sheep here, too. Maybe this black sheep brings us some kind of news. You know, the Knight of Wands, which really puts us in motion. You know, because we were going against the flow here. Not enough information or not enough. Maybe it's just so illogical. This is like, perhaps it's a lack of communication. And that's the competition. It's like a lack of communication. This is giving us the strength to have some kind of balls to deliver some kind of message. Maybe we're delivering it to this magician about our faulty promises. But then again, look, it's like we're fighting this rest, this healing. This competition's with the healing. This says heal, rest, don't do anything. And then this says, oh, jump and go, the strength. So, and order is in the bottom. So this is the Emperor. And this Emperor is initiating. This is the Ace of Wands, which is this opportunity for action. This is an opportunity for action. This is putting all this. This is like when all the stars align. And it's like maybe it does cause stopping or for us to go against the flow so we can find a new group or something. Come into some kind of cooperation. Teamwork. What up, smart boy? Hey, ABHI. The model. I think the model's next. And I heard, I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Are you different? Alright, model grandma. I will mute you for 5 minutes. What should be my action toward her? Who's the grandma? Donna. Grand Rising Grandma. I love you, SS. Very different. Okay, yeah. Grandma, I love you. I'll give you a granny. Got your granny right here. Alright, model, you're up. Hold on. We're separating all these because I don't want to hear that. I have a feeling it's going to come out the same thing. I always say pair your personal reading with the collective, and usually if we come all on at the same time, it's bringing us some kind of, the same energy. So something about this, the energy matches. We got Pluto connection, so perhaps there is like a soul tie or soul connection here. All right, model, let's see what we're talking about here, model. Ooh, I knew it. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, it's like we're manifesting some kind of new love. We've experienced some kind of heartbreak. Yeah, look, the Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords. This is chilling, haunting. And I heard horror. And then I see a turning point. So perhaps this is the turning point. It's like we had to be in this deep, I heard dark despair in order for us to come into the Page of Wands as this magician, right? It's almost like we're making moves. Yeah. Okay, so there's a reading I just posted with this about being stuck, and this is how this, it's like, this is what it's bringing us. The Knight of Swords, it's like the same kind of energy, right? With the Five of Wands. I told you that's why I was doing that. All right, so it's almost like this Empress is coming in, the mother. It could be you. It's almost like she has this energy, but it's not her. It's almost like, and I see these radishes, so I don't know if eating radishes or eating these red fruits or vegetables is going to help, ground us. Maybe we do need to be in this, this is this Venusian energy where we had that, the Taurus and the Libra. Maybe we are looking at what we need, and then logically, it's almost like we're looking at a lack or what's missing. Maybe there's miscommunication or creating an argument. She's looking back at where there's some kind of lie, perhaps. Because then we come, it's like she's turning her back to this present complication here to look at some kind of lie or argument from the past. It's weird because she's turning her back to this current conflict because it's like we keep on hitting a wall or coming to some kind of block. She doesn't realize, though, that this is leading her to the Page of Wands and the Magician, where she's on a new path with all this magic creating. It's like you're manifesting this. So this is why the Voyager is here. It's like we have to do this with love. We have to be positive here while manifesting here. It's like all the things that we think are forming, right? All the things. So it's like we have to think positive. Because if we think like this, we're going to get this. We think like this, we're going to get this. Right? Something about that. And the Page of Wands is moving into a new look. See? It's like the Spirit is taking us somewhere. Perhaps to this King of Wands. From a separation. Separating from something. Because then I seen the Two of Cups in reverse. Smart boy SS, you need to explain to me how MIMS. Hey, I know that's right. I love you too. Thank you, SS. Oh shit, what did I do? Damn it. I deleted it. I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Sorry, SS. I meant to pin that. I don't think he realizes the English he says. What up, Drew? Drew? How do you do? I have been feeling a pull in the energy in both directions. Okay, cool. Send her some funds. Yes, definitely send me some funds. My Cash App is in the description. Today is my birthday. Universe message for me? Alright, Cora, let's do it. What up, Death Walker? I was wondering if I can get a love reading. Yes, I'm going to go in order. She better be your bio grandma. Smart mama, smack that filthy mouth with a bar. Oh, crouching. Flamingo. I love your name. Alright, who's next? What should my action toward her? What should my action toward her be? Okay, let's see. What should my action toward her be? What's your action toward her? ABHI. Action toward her. Action toward her. The moon. It's a mystery. Emotions. Maybe she's a Cancer. I see the crab. Maybe she's crabby, clawing. You know, crabs. Us crabbies can be like that. Feeling towards her. Action towards her. Maybe you're stuck. With the Eight of Swords, this is stuck. Like, but she could easily walk away. This is just like a mental stuck. A mental restriction. Then we have the Five of Swords here with the King of Cups. So maybe we have this arrogance, this Five of Swords, which maybe it's like we're coming with all of this, like all of our jewelry and all this outward appearance. But then it's like with the King of Cups in reverse, he's like expressing all of his emotions and expressing his feelings. Maybe we're expressing his feelings arrogantly. You know? This is like boasting about yourself or something like that. Maybe we're doing that, boasting about our feelings, how we feel. And this is telling us that, like, this is why we're in a bind, because perhaps we want to arrogantly express our feelings. And this moon is saying go for it. It's like, woo! You have the support from the universe. Maybe you'll get a hug. Alright. Hello, Death Walker. How you doing? Hey, Core. I love you guys. Alright, today's Core's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear beautiful Core. Happy birthday to you. Alright, let's see. The universe's message to Core. Birthday message. What does Core need to know for her birthday today? For your solo return. Let's see for Core. For Core. I've seen that on the shuffle. One more. Okay. Queen of Wands, spontaneity on the bottom. She has this mask on. She's pregnant. She has these. She has a very helper, and it's like she's bringing this. It reminds me of me. It's like wherever she goes, she's shaking shit up, and this is the energy lately. This was in the collective yesterday. Remember that queen in the different deck? She was bringing both the moon and the sun, and it was like almost like bringing like a electric shock, right? something that we don't know. This, boom. Perhaps it is the hand of God. Maybe it has to do with this narcissist. Maybe somebody emotional, too emotional. They're here and they're gone. They're not committed. Perhaps this is a loss of a job because of a, or a loss of a something because of a miscommitment. It's like, oh, I had all of it in my hand and then I dropped it. Here, same thing. Maybe this is saying that we need to be committed to releasing this thing, because then the King of Swords comes. He's cutting shit off logically, right? Where she's coming with her passion, bringing all this ruckus. He's sitting here looking at the labor of love in reverse, like, maybe this is what we're cutting off. This Eight of Pentacles in reverse, this is, all of these old stories of love or memories, or, all the hard work that I thought that we put into it, It's almost like releasing this, cutting it off, cutting some kind of material. All this is material releasing. And it's like, okay, this brings us to some kind of understanding. Maybe we do have to get out of the material and get out of this, the practical, and into the logical, to release something physical, so that way we can connect to the spiritual. I hope you understand this. All right. Thank you, Core. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. And I'm saying, round of applause to you for shaking shit up, for being the one to break shit, for this is, you're bringing some kind of overflow of hotness, and it's like electrifying. It's bringing some kind of understanding, I hope you resonate. Hit that like button if you resonate with the reading, y'all. If you like to exchange energy for energy, the Cash App is in the description box. Yes, I know that's right. It says, send her that's funds. Send her funds. I know that's right. You're welcome, Crystal. Jeru. Shit. Damn it. I pinned the wrong message. I don't know what the hell I did. Alright, who's next? BC, what's up? I've been looking for you. I missed you. Smart boy. Who am I missing? Deathwalker, here we go. Deathwalker, here we go. I love your name. Deathwalker. I'm hearing we need to do this. We're walking death. Alright. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, y'all. Alright. I can feel your energy from Saturn. Alright. Deathwalker, here we go. Deathwalker. Okay, there are your cards. Understanding. This comes when the pain is healed. Perfection. It's like all the gears are in motion. Perhaps because of this understanding, this new understanding brought these gears in motion. It's like now we're seeing something. Maybe. Alright, I'm not going to guess. We have these three. I told you, it's connected with the collective. We have the Devil in reverse, the Six of Cups in reverse, and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Then on this side, the only thing we have shown is this Knight of Swords in reverse. Maybe we are dealing with a liar or someone that, I heard, took their words away. We have tutors. We have the cooperation in reverse. Inspiration in reverse. It's this group. See these hands? This is untrue, I heard, right? It's like this group. Maybe you're paying them. I heard they're paying you. It's like, see, their hands blocking your inspiration. Or maybe your involvement with this group is blocking your spark, right? This is saying to surrender to your own magical power, come into this magician. It's like you're sifting this heartbreak, right? We're sifting this heartbreak, coming into some kind of union, right? This magician is working with this heartbreak magic. Maybe he is manifesting this sparks to the heart is what I really see. It's like sifting is the healing of all the big chunks, and then I see him using his magical power to literally create these sparks in the heart, which creates this connection, separation in reverse. This connection comes and brings us some kind of new confidence. This brings movement. This is so connected with the collective, because it's as if we had to go through this. This is the heartbreak. This is the, it's like we had to go through some kind of sad loss. We had to really dig all of these, I heard these effing things, with the real word, out of our wings. This is saying, yeah, our wings may be broken, but we can still fly. We're releasing this love, these bad memories, and coming into 911, coming into releasing this codependency. It's like we're coming into some kind of new love, new inspiration. Perhaps it gives this gives us new confidence. You know, as this queen, our gears are now in motion. It's like we have to release something physically, or perhaps this queen, in order to create some kind of balance. All right. And here's the Eight of Wands in reverse. It's like, oh, no communication, no action. Well, there's some kind of deception. Or burden the cage. They're hiding their burdens in the cage. If it's not deception, I'm not going to say like everybody's a liar. Like we could be, you know, hiding some kind of things. Or perhaps trying to escape, you know, strategically do something. All right. Well, you said a love reading, and it was a love reading. I didn't even see that until now. I hope it resonated, and I hope I was able to deal you some hope. Yeah, send me some funds. Love you guys so much. Oh, I love you too. I know that's right. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Alright, BC, are you up? Next. You up, BC? Who's up? I know that's right. I can't believe how accurate you are. Have a great day, Claire. Thank you all for your insight. You're welcome. Claire turned me from a hardcore atheist to a believer in God again. Oh, I love you, SS. That melts my heart. And I said, my goal for every day, as long as I can help one person, if I can bring one person closer to God, give them hope. And oh, I love you. Thank you, SS. How do I, like, copy that? Alright. Hey, I'm okay. Billions of animals get slaughtered every day to appease our taste. Would we have the same attitude to our precious pets? Go vegan. Don't eat meat. And I always say that all these animals that we eat are held in captivity, and the stress and the trauma that they endure, we eat. So we're taking on all of that as well as the meat. Oh, cry to that therapist. Get them tears out. Release. I love you, SS. Thank you. What up, Louise? I removed my comment. Now it's stuck. I love you. I'm feeling my family bullshit, and then my guides led me to Chase McDaniel, my side of the family, with 3 and 11. I feel the secret about to come 9 as I saw this. Alright, cards. You got it. Let's clean this shit. 9, 9. 9, 9. 9, 9. Coming to an end. Fire! Alright, BC. I heard wisdom cards. And I seen retrograde, so we're redoing something. My side of the family. I want to write that down. Oh. My side of the family. Alright. Thank you. Alright, BC, let's see. Focus. Focus, man. How about you, man? Yeah, you got brain in reverse with focus, so, maybe party, mermaids, a mermaid party, a sinister mermaid party. What the fuck are you getting into? With no brains, no afterthought, or perhaps no forethought, no looking at what this could bring. Let's see what the cards say. BC. I want to eat the baby. Here we go. Okay. Reload it. We got some port. We got some port. Maybe we got some port. Maybe we got some port. Some port. Some port. Some portal? Port. Maybe that's what's sinister. Alright, hold up. So, what's before? Okay, maybe this is why you don't have, like, afterthought or forethought. Future. You know what I mean? Because, what's in the past or what's behind us is all in mystery or unknowable. So this is all the unknowable, right? The secrets that you were saying. Now, it's bringing grief, the lack of hope, but then it's bringing us to a new target or some kind of new, intention. And this intention is right to our support. It's like we're shooting, our goal is for the support, for unity, for connectivity, for this Venusian energy. This is the Queen of Pentacles, this is Empress energy, the mother, caring, considerate. All right, and then this is all the unknowable with this over here bringing us to the Voyager, right? This is where this brings us. The Hangman, some kind of new perspective, and this brings us power, or perhaps this lets us step into our own power, right? Mitchin. All right, so all the unknowable. We have the Temperance in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, gratitude, beginnings, and change. Major, 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 major. All the majors with the Voyager. So this change in reverse, this is an unfortunate event that brought us back to the beginning. It's like they brought us to these dark clouds, but now we're coming into this gratitude where we can now hold our emotions, hold the moon, hold the sun, hold this action. We're stepping out from this gratitude into this new beginning, again with the Wheel of Fortune. Both Wheel of Fortunes here. Now this one, after we have some kind of gratitude, this changes upright now. But it brings, it like mixes all the oil and the water together. And now we have this big jumbo mess, I heard. And this is what brings us to the unknowable, to the High Priestess, where it's like, it's like putting these things, I see this like one thing on top of the other thing, and on top of the other thing, and then, and I see smiles. See this? The one thing on top of the other thing on top of the other thing. And it's all based on this one thing from down here. So maybe this is our safety, our security, our foundation. And it's like, oh, well, these things come when this is all aligned. Perhaps this is like the mixing or the untaken away, you know, because we're coming into this voyage, to this Voyager, this new love, forgiveness, this new journey, right? New journey of power, stepping into our own power. Perhaps this information, this enlightenment gives us, you know, puts us as the King of Swords, where we need to be very logical about this. And like I said, step into your own power. All right. Thank you, BC. Who's next? What up, Lucas D? How you be? Please stop investigating all me, Smart Boy says. For some reason, I'm running my hands. All right. Focus. Rubbing my hands and he said focus. Wow, I'm getting really hot. Ever since I was a kid, I've been legit. Hey, Alex R. I was doing the same hand motion as you, Claire. I'm waiting. 7. Left arm tingling. Thank you, Claire. Much love. My right leg's tingling. And there's the Page of Cups. This is the Voyager again. You got some kind of new news coming in, honesty. It's like whatever you don't know or whatever the lie is, the honesty's coming. It's like we're going to get to see. True colors are shining. True colors are really coming out with your determination. And you're going to be led to release this emotionally. So that way we can walk into this solitude. 911. Beautiful. This is urgent. So, I don't know. Maybe those are the mermaids at the party. I don't know what mermaids are at this party. But we're not using our brain. Let's see at the back. Moon and Source. Maybe these mermaids are working for the moon, coming from the source, or working for the source, coming for the moon, your emotions. And I heard Master in reverse. I see Master in reverse and Ancestors in reverse, like Master Ancestors in reverse. Maybe they're inside you. Scorpio. What up, Margaret Johnson? How are you? I hope you have a great day as well. Thank you. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, y'all. Fly switch. Fly switch. Maybe fly fish. Fly switch. Alright, who's next? Sub last time. Oh, thank you, Margaret. Appreciate you. You want a reading? I'm not staying on too long. I got a lot of shit to do today. Get ready for my baby. Academia, energy from Saturn. I got that freaking song in my head. Should we do the collective? What are we doing? What do we do, y'all? What do you want to do? Would it be? Solitude. solitude is what leads us to unity. Yeah, it's like you have to be the leader. Somebody has to lead here. Um, Maybe there are children involved or immaturity. Alex, you ready? Is that a sign you want to go? Alex R, this is for you. Alright, Alex R. I seen that. I seen that. With the Two of Swords in reverse, we're finally opening up. But then we're not. Maybe we are and they're not. It's like something is now seen. Maybe we see now from the past. We see now from the past. We see the past now for what it is, and now that we see the past for how it is, we're now opened to some kind of new decision. Open to see something differently, to use our intuition, to step into some bravery. As this Queen of Wands, she don't back down. It's almost as if she's turning her back from this King of Cups because he's like this. It's like, oh, you know, he ain't even looking at her. And I heard he has a dirty face. And he ain't even giving you your love or telling you how he feels. Or it's like, this is love. But it's like, I'm not telling you. So yeah, maybe we are breaking free from this. See? It's like the same kind of thing. There's the cup. There's the red cup. Maybe we are caught free from this. And this is how we have to be. Like this king, he's sitting in this freaking thing like poised, not spilling a drop out of his cup. This is what we're working on. Cutting some kind of team out. Cutting these people out. Because they're fucking with the cycles. Student, Jesus is the beast. So, I heard when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. And then I heard respect. Let me know. Oh, okay. Hit that like button if you resonate with your reading. Yeah, our intentions. And then I heard pure intentions. It's like we left this behind. Maybe we're coming with poisons arrows. Maybe somebody's coming with some kind of intention that's not so good, leaving us in the Five of Pentacles energy. But the Voyager comes, and this is leading us to a competition. It's like, oh, well, we want this new love. We want this voyage, but it's bringing us a competition, perhaps because of the thought or, you know, the position that we're in here at the Five of Pentacles. Holy moly, phone glitched and started playing this song, Anna Gray's Hollow Bones. Wow, thank divine and more message. Oh shit. What's it called? Hollow Bones. Thank you. What up, Crouching Flaming? How are you? Gorgeous. Did I read your cards yet? Should I? Caw-caw, birds confirmed. Yeah, you heard that? They here. Listen to the signs. Hey, Maritza, how are you? LOL, it's me, Theo. I knew you. What up, Theo? How are you? It's my job after coming. Is any job offer coming up for me soon? All right, Marita, let's see. Marita. Oh, yes. There's anxiety here, but with the liberation here, it's almost like we are being freed from this anxiety because there's some kind of gift coming in that's bringing a major transition. It's like it's all connected. This gift is bringing some major transition. Perhaps don't be worried because, yeah, justice will be served. It's like balance is coming. And I keep saying Jesus is the deist. How you doing, Theo? I knew you wasn't new. Make sure if you are new, though, you hit that subscribe button. Alright, who's next? You're welcome, Marita. Should we do the collective? Or somebody up? Jesus loves you. Who's up? Call, call. Let's do the collective. I'm hungry. Alright. I'm not a good patient, guys. We'll pull some words and then we'll get the collective reading. Glitching. Opposition cards. I heard just a tool. That's how we're looking at money these days. Like we're looking at my cards. Just a tool. I don't know, because I have such like a negative thing with money. It's just so evil and dirty and greedy. Libra. Government. You know, all that shit. No. No, master. No, master. Perhaps you are supposed to say no to the master. Explode and perfection. No, master. Explode. Okay, so maybe, maybe we're the master and someone told us no and we're about to explode because of the lack of perfection, or I'm hearing mistakes with the turtles in reverse. It's like we're trying to rush. We're trying to rush creating this anger or passion or some kind of, we're about to explode with the pineal gland. Perhaps this is telling us to use our intuition. Because it says no, master, with license, law, and happiness. See? Did I already get a reading? I got a phone call. Yes, you did. But I could pull it again. Libra. Divine timing and wisdom fell out. With Borasisi on the other side. So Borasisi has to do with the Foma. Borasisi is a planet that was discovered in 1999. And so that time might be prominent. Borasisi it's a binary star system, and they didn't figure that out until 2003. In 2003, they found Pabu, Borasisi's counterpart. Borasisi's the sun, Pabu's the moon, and together they wanted to make fiery children. Borasisi wanted to make fiery children. That's all he wanted. But Pabu did not give him fiery children. So what he did was push Pabu and the children away. So something about this separation, but it's bringing some kind of wisdom, which makes me think that we definitely had to experience something. Perhaps we're holding on to that. Holding on to some kind of words. Somebody's watching us. Maybe we have to hold on to these documents or this new plan, this new information in order to release the physical thing. Maybe we're releasing this actual queen. That maybe it's some kind of like, it's like, what I feel is like, oh, I'm not going to act like this because it doesn't, it's like, I'm not going to do this because then it goes against my character of who I really am. You know what I mean? It's like me going out and getting fucked up. It's like, I don't get fucked up no more. That goes against my character, right? You can pull a card for me if you want. I got you, Lucas. Alright, Lucas, this is for you. This one's for you. Alright, Lucas. Well, one fell out. I'm here and get the other deck, so I'm going to have to get the other deck. Let's see, I want some from here, though. Alright, and this goes with this Aries energy, the Emperor with this order. And look, the wisdom in reverse. And you got the wisdom here, right, with Borasisi. So perhaps the wisdom in reverse, it has to do with, well, did you push it away? Did you want fiery children? Did you get cold children? It's like something like this. Maybe it's not children, your creation. Perhaps it is your children. I don't know. All right, Lucas. Deception. See? And I heard... and this is this FOMO that I was feeling with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. We're taking a break from this. Maybe it's all these cigarettes we smoked. Like I said, it's like this goes against character, goes against logic. We are releasing something that has to do with this love. Maybe somebody's taking it away, right? Somebody's ignoring you. It's like you're texting and get nothing back. Perhaps that's just how it is in a situation where it's like the Six of Wands, the Six of Swords, going back to a situation brings us some kind of failure, a heartbreak, you know, or dealing with some kind of deception. It's like the third nipple in reverse. Weird. Maybe it's like covered up and it's like this, I heard anomaly with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and it's like this is what this deception is tied to. It's like bringing out, I heard true colors, and this is like no face. This reminds me of the no face of the High Priestess, telling us to really use our intuition, that we need to step up into this, because it's almost like we've been stopped in our tracks. Dead in our tracks. Perhaps there's a lack of inspiration. So this is why the 2.0 Fool comes. It's like, okay, well, we're going to do this again. We're going to try again, right? We are going to, I heard, jump. Something about balls. It's almost like we have to release both of these things. Maybe there was an imbalance. We were juggling this, and it's like, oh, now no more. And after we jump, it's like both of them things release, and we come into some kind of order as this Emperor. Like, you know, maybe we stop the communication. It's like the flow of information. It's like coming from underneath. The Ace of Cups, this is a new love. Maybe this is telling us, because this order, this is this initiation in the back. It's like, okay, well, when we come into order and align this with the stars and keep our discipline and be in this Emperor energy, it's like, okay, you go there, you go there, you go there, okay, and I'm going to be here. We're very logical. This is what we're jumping into, bringing us. It's like this is going to bring up this new road, this new path, you know, a new flow. Both of these aces are definitely in some kind of newness. With the wisdom, I heard 2 more second chances, but you're jumping again. I heard go for it, jump. All right. Hey, Bryant, you're Aries. Cool. Should I do you? Queen and the King of Swords. Yes, please. All right, Bryant. I'll do Bryant, and then, well, here's your cards. You have the Tower, the Page of Pentacles, and the Star in reverse. It's almost like this Tower, it's almost like the way this new feeling brings this. It's like he's bringing this cup to the Tower, and this is what's creating this, like this new feeling, this new love. Maybe it's an actual person. This could be a child or someone younger than you. It's like they're bringing this fish, and this is creating, it's like an awakening. This could be real sexual energy too. This is where the masculine and feminine, and this is where we have this, I heard ejaculation, bringing us to the star, where this is this internet, but it's interwebbed. Something about the seven sisters and sucking the water of life back into us. Perhaps there is some kind of information being shed. It's like the information coming out in this cup is bringing this awakening, this shaking it up, this tower movement. And I see you in this order, right? It's like shit gets real. Shit gets real. Shit gets real. Right? We lose, or perhaps we had to put money, or maybe we're accepting breadcrumbs. There's an imbalance. This shakes shit up. This brings us to a path where we don't know. Now we're into the Chariot, where it's forward focus. This Two of Swords is in reverse. We're cutting this off and coming into some kind of security. Happy family. I'm bored of being rich, or maybe I'm just broke. All right, crouching, flaming. All right, here we go. Theo, here we go, Theo, here we go. Here we go, Theo. And I looked at the Oracle Mystical Moment, so there's a message in there for you, Theo. The order came out again with the Empress, this Venusian energy. We are... What about this balance? Okay, I reloaded. So it's like the gardener is trapped. The gardener is trapped, or perhaps it's the lack of liberty that brings this gardener to garden, right? Number 27 is equal to 9, coming to an end. This is non-judgment, acceptance, and self-compassion. So this is how we have to look at this cage that we're in, or this change, to balance this. It's like we're ignoring something. This is what we're ignoring. Maybe this is our shadow. It's like you're looking right past it, right? So, standing proud in a lush green garden, a woman holds a growing bulb in her arm. Two small houses spring from the plant, and her skirt is transformed into a house. She is the gardener of her soul, the caretaker of her home. Her feelings are the flowers of her garden. By taking care of herself, she keeps growing stronger. But sometimes uninvited guests invade the garden, intruders like jealousy or shame, as we recognize these neither good nor bad, but something to be investigated and accepted. We treat ourselves with compassion and keep blooming. And this is what this is. She's looking at. It's like, oh, do you feel stuck, or are you feel trapped, or the lack of liberty here? Do we feel caged? It's like this is what's stopping our manifestations. Our this is this initiation into this new thing, right? It's all in our hand. I heard you have it all in your hand. We have to release some kind of wisdom about these, come into some kind of balance, and really come into this Empress. So she's really 911, taking care of ourselves. Perhaps our mental health with the anxiety and the repression, all this darkness. Well, it's like we don't want to focus on the darkness. We only want, see, she's looking away from that. She don't even want to see it. It's like we're ignoring this. What we really have to do is come at this with love. It's almost like, you see, the love on a hook. Perhaps this is like, be careful. Maybe this is telling you that this is what's on the other end of this love. It's a fucking hook, so be careful. Unless you want to get hooked, I heard. But it's gonna hurt. Alright, and then I heard beauty is pain. What up? Chloe, Alexandra B, how are you? I'm cautiously carefree. Right. Hey, Tamara, can I ask if something romantically will happen between me and T? Sure. Tamara. Well, we're, instead of asking a yes or no question, we're just going to see what's going to happen. Because when we ask the tarot open-ended answers, questions, we get open-ended answers. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, y'all. Alright, and I see us defrosting. Defrosting. I see secret. Alright, Tamara. Tamara. Was there 2 cards? Tamara. She says you know best. Yep, I see the 9 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups. What's behind the 9 of Pentacles? Oh, the 7 of Swords, and the 7 of Wands in reverse. So we're surrendering to ourselves. Perhaps we do have to step into some kind of arrogance and know, we know better. We know better. Know better. Know better. We know better. We know better. Perhaps you think you're better. We know better. And this is keeping us into some kind of slumber with the self-expression in reverse. Maybe somebody else thinks that they know better, and this is like, oh, now it's putting like a damper on your communication, or with some kind of sharing of energy, right? With this scrutiny, it's almost as if we're taking a real close look at this, and in a logical sense, putting all these aspects together. Maybe somebody is watching us, or watching where our money goes, or maybe we need to look close at both of these situations. Where are we putting our energy into? And what kind of, maybe this is a mental thing into ourselves, with the 5 of Swords. This is some kind of arrogance that we're falling asleep to, bringing us a lack of self-expression or self-confidence. This is why we have the Queen of Wands here, and she's coming in full of confidence. And it's like after a great big loss, or after maybe she's coming in like burning through these, family ties, generational curses. It's like you weren't driving this ship, so this ship had to be burnt. Perhaps we are burning the ships, like coming through with the fire, like burning our ships, and now we can't go back here. Can't come back now, you heard? And you have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Maybe you do have to surrender to the spirit. It's like we're too boastful, too arrogant, and we're no better. So it's almost like we're surrendering to some kind of spirit, and this is what leads us to this 10 of Cups. It's like, what 10 of Cups do you want? What 10 do you want? You want the happy 10? You want the happy 10? Cappy 10? You want the happy 10, you gotta be the cappy 10. Step out of this cage, and this is what happens when it's like the blame game. Maybe this is, and this is what keeps us cages, but maybe this is it. We have to blame ourselves, or maybe the blame of something or somebody else is what's releasing this. It's like, oh, if I'm blaming the moon and I'm blaming you, how am I going to fix me? If it's your fault, I can't fix it. So this is really taking responsibility in everything, because we're fixing it. The Wheel of Fortune is turning everything around into these new beginnings. What up, Wolflas? Yeah, major transformation. the wisdom keeper and the death. Both of these deaths, it's like, okay, one's upright and then one's it's like maybe we do have to release some kind of drink. Maybe we drink something that's bad for us. You tired, Drew, or am I boring? Perfect timing. I just shook my head and he said, falling asleep. I can relate. Oh. Hey, may I have a general? Yeah, Louise. I think you're up. De nada, hermosa. Alright, yeah, you are up. I'm rich too. Thankful to be so rich. Grateful. Alright, Louise. Here we go. Louise. So something about the richness. Alright, Louise. Teacher. Louise. Okay. I heard one more. Yes, look, it's this conflicting energy. This flew all the way out over there, like this needs to get away. Perhaps we are paying for something and they're not doing their job. With the Ace of Cups, we're coming from a releasing of this, and it's like something, maybe something dumped it. Yeah, it's like, look, we cut this. Maybe we had to make a choice to release this, some kind of passion or something that was no longer passionate. Right, with the Lovers in reverse. Again, 911, 911, 2 times. This is some kind of separation, but then look, it's like sending us on our voyage. This is some kind of new love. Maybe this is forgiveness, and it takes for these lovebirds to, it's like one gotta fly away so that way we can continue the voyage. It's like we need to take the swords out of our wings so we could fly again into the spontaneity as this Queen of Wands. You know, she is, it's like she's burning through all of this to get to here, perhaps. Because we're doing it alone. She has this creation. She's about to birth this creation. You know? Yeah, look. We're 3 again. There's outside energies that we need to cut off. We definitely need to release these. Because look at all the darkness behind here. It's a fortunate event, but definitely got to be released. I heard every stone left unturned. Alright, if you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, y'all. I love you guys, and I thank you. Grand Rising Wolf Lust. How are you? I have a happy tan. You have a happy tan, Cappy Tan? Claire, I need a reading. Want to know about my next week. I thought you were just going to say myself. Want to know about the next week? Yeah, I've been up since 2:30. No, not you. Haven't been able to sleep well lately. Oh, it's the new moon, probably. Claire, what's on the horizon for me? All right, Chloe, you're after Wolf Lust. Hey, Pammy. All right, Wolf Lust for next week. Oh, well, there's your cards. Huh. Ooh, okay, so some kind of new idea, new word, new communication is going to lead, to a new flow, a fiery flow, a passionate flow that's taken us into some kind of balanced peace, right? So we're waking up, we're done this healing, and it's as if we receive some kind of gift, and the gift is this solitude. It's like, this is like an even give and take of solitude. Maybe this is from the spirit. It's like spirit, like really, I don't know why I'm drooling. But spirit's really blessing you. You see all this generosity? It's like generosity pouring into your coat, your colors, your... So beautiful. Perhaps you have to ask. It's like when you ask for this, it's going with some kind of flow. The spirit's taking us out of this. Beautiful energy. Alright. Chloe Alexander B. Chloe B, you're up. Oh, there are your cards. And I seen the Four of Wands, like, keep coming in like, hey. Possibly bringing some kind of disappointment. Arrogance. Yeah. It's the same thing. These lovebirds come apart. We go to the voyage, and we come into some kind of arrogance. It's like, we know better. We know better. Look at the 9, 10. It's like 8, 9, 10. See this? 8, 9, 10. Oh, no, wait, it's 9, 8. Yeah, 10, 9, 8. All right, whew. So, I'm thinking it could go either way. I usually start from this side, but some reason I want to go backwards. Maybe I mixed them up because my intuition wants to start with like, okay, now I open this up. Now that I open this up, it's giving me some kind of confidence that I can come into some kind of self-romance. And then I see you dancing and doing all these things, like taking care of yourself here, right? The Empress. And then it's bringing us into some kind of gold connection where this is security, your trust, beauty. And this gold, this is like the gift that keeps on giving. It's not copper where it's like getting sucked. This is like spirit. It's like the ripple. It keeps on rippling. I heard the butterfly effect. Beautiful. Beautiful horizon for you. What's hidden at work for Pammy? All right, let's see. All right. Who is next? I forget already. Oh, Pammy? Yeah, Pammy. Yeah, what's hidden at work? Okay, what's hidden at work? There's that Four of Wands I seen coming together. All right, what's hidden at work for Pammy? What's hidden at work for Pammy? Had that Four of Wands. Somebody new's coming in. Or maybe you're about to get a promotion. It's like a raising up, a marriaging. Maybe. Yeah, I see like this, like you're going to be walking down the thing, right? And maybe again. Maybe again. Look, you got both Four Pentacles. Can't make this shit up. You're holding on. And I'm getting a very clammy, claustrophobic, now cold feeling. I'm definitely feeling your energy. Because we're holding on. This is what we're doing. It's like we're consuming all of this, and this is what's hidden at work. Somebody is holding. Maybe it is money. Maybe they're hiding money or something about themselves. We're talking about a pig here. I don't know why it's so funny. But this little piggy went to the market. And he's holding on to this with the Eight of Cups here, which, you know, they're walking away from this. This is what's perhaps in the suitcase. Somebody leaving, somebody walking away, somebody, but they're still tied to two of these cups. Perhaps three. So perhaps they are walking away, but there's 3 cups still. Maybe this is the 3 things. It's like, oh, well, we're walking away, but these 3 things are still tied to these 3 things. And it's like, well, we're We're leaving it emotionally, but we're dragging these three things physically with us, right? Bringing us to jump again. This is the full 2.0. We're doing it better this time, jumping up. And when we take this leap, it's almost like I see everybody, you're coming in like, hey, 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 and everybody's like, hey, hey, almost like a homecoming or like a reunion. I'm back, right? With the overload. And this was in the deep subconscious, like the 10 of Wands. This is this ending. Like, this is a big thing that we're carrying. I feel that it's this. It's this. This thing that you're carrying, perhaps you are consuming it. Consumption. With wisdom, cards, and treasure. Dragons. Let me know when you find out the truth, Pammy. You did. What chat is always awesome. Yes, this chat is always awesome. Claire, you said in the last reading that there are chances for me to make Mattel in the third week. 'Tis the week. Is initial dumb arrogance on my part. It's initial dumb arrogance on my part. Oh, Pammy says yes with a heart. Oh, thank you. I love you. Chloe says, thank you, Claire. That's awesome. Oh, thank you. You sent me the ring design at Yahoo. That piggy got a star. He the sheriff. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe the sheriff is sitting on our money. Thank you. Or the boss. It's like somebody is holding our money from us, perhaps. Does it go along with your intuition, Pammy? What did you think was hidden? Alright, we're going to do the collective reading. I gotta go. Gotta go right now. Alright, let's get to the collective. And then we're gonna have a great day today. Let's see for Thursday, August 14th, 2025. Feeling alive. This movement. See, we're holding on to movement. This whole life. Perhaps this movement is becoming steady. You know, the Four of Pentacles, this is a very solid foundation. You know? You remember the other day when that dude, GG33, came and said, Brokies. I asked if he was the real GG33. He actually was. He has more than one channel. Who is GG33? Never even heard of him. And he was on my shit. Saying Brokies. Brokies! Who's GG33? My son don't know him either. Gamer. Is he a gamer? I don't know why I heard that. Numerology, dude. Numerology, dude. GG33. I'm gonna have to look him up. Alright, for the collective. What's the collective need to hear right now? Let's do. What's in our. Here we go. And the heart of the matter. Okay, so this is the heart of the matter, and we have our mind, body, and soul right here. I want to see what we need to leave behind, what we need to take. And okay, what we need to leave behind, some kind of support or the lack of support, what we need right now, some kind of brave action as this Knight of Wands. And what we need for the future is to release mental cognizance. What the fuck is that? With the world in reverse, something's coming back. Look, something's coming back. The Fool 2.0, it's coming back, and it's coming back better than ever. Right. It's coming back. It keeps coming back. Alright, what's in the heart? Wait, mind, body, soul. That's the heart. Mind. That's why. This is the mind, remember? The body. Queen of Cups in reverse. And the soul. And this is what she's shooing away. These lies, this scrutiny in the future. It's almost like anything that doesn't look like what we want it to look like, perhaps. Maybe it's not what it looks like. It's like not what it seems, because this is like illogical. You know, perhaps not even the truth. We're talking about the future. It's releasing these losses, these mental losses. It's really all these. It's like the fake untruths that we tell ourselves, right? For now, we're taking some kind of brave action, releasing, detoxing. You know, both of these queens are in reverse. We're letting go. We're all for a rocker. The High Priestess is in reverse. Perhaps we're doing inner work. It's like we have to... Maybe this Knight of Wands is somebody else coming in with some kind of news that hurts us. And it's like, oh, now, we popped our top. It pops our top, but it makes a pearl. Maybe it is because of where we're coming from. It's like the imbalance between we have to put the black and the white together. And this comes with releasing something physically. It's like we're going through a spiritual upgrade. And it's like, it reminds me, it's like, oh, I asked you for help. You didn't help me, so now I had to help myself. Maybe this is some kind of secrets coming in. Like, oh, from the lack of support, or by releasing this, we gain some kind of insight, release some kind of emotion, take some kind of brave action, and it's like all lies. Like it's lie, we lose, we bring a lie closer to us. Maybe this is like, maybe it's not a lie, it's communication through the ether. I watch a lot of different stuff, just trying to learn. Yes. She said, really, Drew? Yes, really. This is the world that was in the Four's mouth. So perhaps it's like coming back. It's not leaving. It's not ending, because it's creating a sturdy foundation. It's like something that needs to be communicated, perhaps, since it's in our mouth. Maybe we need to spit it out or swallow it. Alright, I'm done. Thank you all. You are very open-minded to a lot of elements. Yes, you have to be in this day and age. It's a moss crystal. Alright, y'all. Hey, Margaret Johnson, you're welcome. Thank you for being here. Love you guys so much. Aww. You're Muna. Muna loves you too. She said, Right? Right, Mimi? Right, Mimi? tail. Come say hi. Come say hi. Say hi. Oh. There she is. Muna, say hi. Watch the fire. Her tail's a weapon. What has she got now? My rock? You can have it. Alright, everybody. I love you guys. And I thank you guys for understanding. Yes, thank your intuition. It's like what you didn't understand before, or what, maybe it's these messages. And it's like, it's like the pain. We understand, so now the pain is gone. Alright. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Drew. Love you. Love you, Margaret. Love you guys. Thank you, Theo. Love y'all. See you tomorrow.